Indie Mogul.
We become silhouettes when our bodies finally go.
I don't want to get your hopes up, but we may have beaten this thing.
The doctor said I'm not sick anymore.
Yes!
Yes, all right, go ahead.
What was that like, having one foot in the door?
I'm feeling like I'm in the moment for the first time in my life.
Why settle for being the next John Hughes when you can be the next James L. Brooks? That must be the question Judd Apatow asked himself when deciding what project to direct for his third film after the wildly successful The 40-Year-Old Virgin and Knocked Up. And to help him achieve this metamorphosis, Apatow turned to his former roommate, Adam Sandler. In fact, Sandler and Apatow are such good friends, Apatow has Sandler make out with his wife. Yes, Apatow's wife and frequent leading lady, Leslie Mann, plays the one who got away. Seth Rogen is also back, this time channeling Albert Brooks, as well as regular Apatow player Jonah Hill and Wes Anderson darling Jason Schwartzman. It also stars Eric Bana, who, surprise, was a comedian back in Australia. Now, you can't make a film worthy of James L. Brooks' status without some soul-searching. So in Funny People, Adam Sandler's character is dying. But how can a movie about someone dying be funny? Because he gets better! But if we already learned that in the trailer, doesn't that kind of spoil the movie? Well, Apatow and company hope you're interested in the journey. And hey, who knows? Maybe Apatow will make the bold move of having Sandler's character die after all. That would be funny, in a dark, sarcastic, box office killing kind of way.
Every time I see your face, it reminds me of the places we used to go.
You drank all my root beer. Have you lost your mind?
Oh, yeah?
Suck on that!
So, nobody likes a crying clown. Can anyone like this movie?
Yeah, it was alright.
Oh, why
I've
only...
seen better Adam Sandler movies.
Ah,
The movie's very, very funny. There's a lot of old footage in there of Adam Sandler that's brilliant.
Danny's back. So, Danny, how's Funny People?
I liked it. It was good.
Oh, what do you like about it?
It's a little more dramatic than the other ones. It's not as funny as Knocked Up or The 40-Year-Old Virgin. I don't like it as much as that, but at least it tried something different.
This movie's better than both of those
Oh,
films.
really?
Yeah, I've seen them both, and by far and away.
How is it better?
It's just a complete film.
It didn't have much of a storyline.
This one ran a little too long for me. It was about 2 hours and 26 minutes.
That's pretty long.
I came in here with kind of low expectations because I read the newspapers, but when I left the movie, I left satisfied.
Is it funny?
It's funny, but it's not
Is it like haha funny or like, oh, you witty Apatow?
something like that, yeah.
You know, if you know how the movie's going to end, you know, they say he's not going to die in the trailer.
Uh-huh.
What is there to see in the movie? How can they keep you for 2 hours and 20 minutes there?
I mean, Adam Sandler. That's all I gotta say.
The trailer's only a minute or two. The movie's 2.5 hours. There's a lot of depth to the characters. It's done really well.
I'm pretty sure they have a lot of deleted scenes that they showed on the show, but I didn't see in the movie theater. So you should go pick up the DVD too.
I hear like the whole second half of the movie with Leslie Mann falls kind of short. It's not as good as the first half.
Yeah, it does drag down a little bit.
It was good. You don't need no changes none of that.
She's hilarious, and I can't say nothing more about that, but she's just hilarious to me.
Who did the best job in the movie? Did anyone do a good job? Or like,
I don't know the guy's name. Fat guy.
oh, Jonah Hill?
That's the one.
Yeah. It used to be Seth Rogen too. He's lost a lot of weight. What do you think of the slimmed down Seth Rogen?
Oh, it's alright. He's quite cute.
You'd be very happy to hear you say that after the Entourage stuff.
He's the same. I mean, I don't know what his weight would have to do with it, but...
Well, you know, he changes his image a lot, you know? I mean, so, but he's still, you look to look good on him?
Yeah, fit Seth Rogen is the same as not so fit Seth Rogen.
It's all about the comedy soul.
Yeah.
So you got two titans of comedy going head to head here. Seth Rogen and Adam Sandler. Who was better?
That's a tough because Seth Rogen from Knocked Up was my boy, and Adam Sandler, like I said, since Happy Gilmore, but I have to get to the veteran Adam Sandler. He really did his thing with this movie.
They both was funny, but when Eminem was on there, Eminem was the funniest.
What would you say to people? Is it worth seeing in theaters? Is it a rental?
I would say it's worth seeing in theaters, but if you don't see it in theaters, it's no big loss.
I wouldn't go and see it again.
Oh, I see.
I recommend the movie, though. It's a great movie. You guys should go see it.
What do you give it out of 1 to 10?
About 7.
9.5.
7.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
7.5.
5.
5. High praise for Apatow's more mature take on comedy, yet audiences only give Funny People a 7.5. And yes, Funny People is the focus of this week's one-sentence review challenge. If you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your one-sentence review. Whoever writes the best one wins a free pair of AMC movie tickets. I'll announce the winner on this Sunday's episode of Movie Math. I'm Grace Randolph, and you've just gone beyond the trailer.